In this video, we will see how to use the rig to animate a character. So here, basically, you have a rig. What is a rig? It's a kind of armature, a kind of skeleton that you put inside inside a character or inside an object to can deform and can animate it. So here it's a finished rig, and we will see how to build these rigs in the chapter 15 if you are interested in. But just in case you download the character and there is a rig and you want to know how it works basically, so we will see that into that video. Here I did download this one. It's available in Blender Studio here, so you can find it over there in blenderstudio.org. So let's do that. Okay, and take this one here. As you can see here, you have the in studioblender.org. You have a training with animation fundamentals, and I use here these fundamental rigs that I can download directly from here. So that's why it's interesting. Into this website you have a lot of characters to download as well. So just a simple one, easy to understand like this. So what you have here is some objects that will be some here some handles, let's say, and here if I move this one, you can see that the entire foot and the entire leg is moving. Okay, so same for here. If I make G here, you can see that the entire arm will follow just like that. And if I take this one, maybe I will have this kind of motion. Okay, so very simple to understand, and basics, the basics of the animation here. Okay, so you can turn and just explore how it works, how this works basically. Just sometimes just the scale will increase or decrease some spaces just like that. Yeah, this one is a little interesting. So let's go for make just a very simple animation from pose to pose. Okay, so basically how it works like that. Here, if you go into the beginning of our animation, you can make a pose and insert some keys into each of the controllers that you have here. Okay, so let's make a little pose. Let's say you will just have a boxing kind of motion here, just a jab. Okay, so for this we will put the hands up, and what we will do, we'll take this one and put it over here, this one put it there, maybe a little rotation. Okay, just like that. Maybe a little rotation on that one as well. Put it down like this. The character is well in place, just like that. Maybe we want the shoulders to be a little high in that case. Okay, so maybe we'll do that after the hands. So let's put the hand into the right location here. Okay, just to have the right motion. Good. And as we can see, the elbow here is not in the right position, so just by taking that one we can put this into the right position just as it should be. Okay, in case here we'll make exactly the same thing here with a rotation over there, rotation here into the z-axis, put it here, maybe a little more high. So be careful with this elbow. Sometimes it needs to be well made here like that. Okay, so now we have something that looks a little better. Okay, maybe the head will be a little like this. Okay, a little inside as well. Good, the shoulders here to protect the body here a little. And now we have a nice boxing pose, as you can see, just easily. Okay, So if in case you want, you can close the ends. So here maybe we have some hided things into the layers. You can see that you can show some things to have more options. So I will take this one, and like this I will can just close very simply the end, just like this. Okay, and I will make the same for that one, exactly the same. So what you can do in case you have a character that is symmetrized already, maybe it works for that one, I'm not totally sure, but I will select these two here, and I will make a Control C. Okay, so I copy the pose here, and what I can do, I can make Control Shift V, and it will give the same pose but into the mirrored side. So like this, it's very easy to manage the mirrored pose. Okay, maybe I will put this a little here. Okay, have this kind of curved motion into the back here, like that. Yeah, it looks better in my opinion. Now maybe this one here and that one here. Good. Be careful with your thumb, my friend, you will crack it. So just a little rotation and a little rotation here will help. Nice. Same here. Okay, a little rotation here and a little rotation there. Now it looks better, like a real one. Good. So now we have our we have our model that is ready. We have an entire pose, and what we can do, we can make it simply. We can just select everything and insert a key, or you just insert a key on what you want. But in that case, I will insert a key everywhere. Okay, so I insert a key with Y, and like this, I will have the first one here. I will remove this key over there. I did put it by mistake. And let's say in the frame 5, okay, my character maybe will escape from a jab from the other in the opponent. So let's go there, and for this I will just go here. Okay, I will just go here with this as well. Maybe make a rotation like that, and maybe put it here a little higher, like it protects itself. Okay, good. And this over there, good as well. Take care of the elbow. Good. Maybe a little rotation on the end, a little rotation on that one. Good. So now we have a simple motion. Let's select everything back and insert a key like that. Okay, so now we just have the motion like this. Okay, very easy. And now in here we can put it into the left side maybe. So like this, it will just move a little like that. You know, there's kinds of motions here. So over there, maybe put this. The head might move a little over there as well. Be careful of the elbow. It goes a little crazy here. Okay, good. So, and maybe a little turn like this. Okay, good, to kind of prepare something here. Nice one. I like this pose actually. Good. So what we have is a good pose. We insert the key and now we have the escape over there. Okay, here, maybe move this a little, or it will look a little crazy. I insert a key on that one. So okay, we have this. You see that you can start to have a really nice motion very easily. And now it will just prepare really the jab. Okay, so we will put a direct here with that one. So what we will do, we can just prepare a little. So the preparation, I put every 5 frames here, but after you just have to manage the rhythm to make it look better for sure. So it has to be here, okay, with this, comes here, over there, good, comes here again. And maybe a little on the back. Maybe the shoulder will move, shoulders will move a little as well. Okay, I'm good with that. And now I have a pose. I insert a key, okay? And I can make finally this. So it will go here with RZ like this. Okay, we'll put it, or we'll put him over there. Be careful with this hand, it has to be here, somewhere here, okay? And this one has to be somewhere near here. Good. With the right here. The shoulders has to be more like this. And here the elbow is going totally crazy. So where is the right elbow there? It's this one here. Good. Perfect. Not so big rotation here. Maybe here like, might be good. Nice. And now we can even make it a little like this, a little more. Good. I like this pose. Looks good. And now maybe the foot here has to make a little rotation and a little rotation of this. Okay? Just like this. Simple. And maybe here a little more there. And you select everything and you insert a key, and now you will have this motion. Okay, looks pretty good. So now it's just adding new poses and make this kind of motion very easily. What is good with a pose is that you can play with the mirrored pose. So let's say, for example, here you are happy with the result and you would like to come back to the original pose here, but invert it and go, for example, here. So let's take all the bones here, make a Control C and put it into this one with Control Shift V, so it will invert the entire one. And what I will do, I will just add a movement to the entire character with GY like this to put the foot into the right place. Okay, and I will insert a key like this. You will have this kind of motion up, and it goes directly to it. Okay, so yeah, take care to take everything. Okay, so these ones are good, but not the rest. So I make Control Y, Control C, and Control Shift V. Like this, I will have this and insert a key. Okay, so now I will have this and it will continue and ready to continue the fight. Okay, so it works with basic key animations. I really recommend you to take a course, an entire course about this, because it's really specific and it requires a lot of skills to make good animations. So don't hesitate to have a look on other courses, on other trainings if needed. But here you can train yourself with this kind of images as well for walking or run animation, like for this run cycles or walk cycles. Okay, so if you go into walk cycle, go with an image of reference like this. Okay, and you can see here the basic poses that you will have to use to make a right walk cycle animation. Okay, so don't hesitate to experiment with that, and this character is perfect to experiment with their settings and with their motions, so don't hesitate to use it. I just save this into the source files, and into the next video we will see how to manage the face for a character. We will just add some expression into a character with the shape keys.